Welcome to this vlog, you guys. I need you to hold me accountable right now, so that's why we're vlogging. I just drove somewhere that I'm kind of nervous to be, or just feel weird. I need to just get in the routine of it, in the swing of things, and then it won't be like anxiety inducing and just like in my head. This is where I drove to, the gym. And yeah, I don't know why I'm kind of freaking out. I need to just get over it. We're conquering my fear together. Let me try to explain why I think I have like a little bit of gym anxiety. I didn't used to be this way. In high school, I remember like going and loving it and just doing whatever I wanted to do and like having fun with Lucy. I think that's a big part of it. I always feel better with like a gym buddy. Like if I got to come with Lucy, I don't think I'd be anxious, but I think being alone, I don't know. I don't know. I sound crazy even saying this, but I know I'm not alone. I think a lot of people have like gym anxiety, so we're just gonna be vulnerable and bring you guys along with. Yeah, in high school, Lucy and I would go to the Y. I also think I'm very particular about like where I'm working out and the like environment it's in, and I love the Y. I felt like it was so bright and just fun and good vibes, and I would like do whatever machine or like run around on the track with her or like try a new ab workout or swim in the pool or I don't know. And then obviously I got very used to, this is my whole background. You guys know I rode a lot of my life in the beginning of college and stuff. So like being on a team is just so motivating and having your teammates and whatever. So then I feel like right when my rowing career ended, I felt very lost with working out obviously and was all messed up in my head thinking I had to work out like 3.5 hours a day for it to be a good workout, be dripping in sweat, my Garmin better say like 1,000 calories, you know, because that's what my mindset was from being an athlete. And then I was like, oh, I can just move a little here and there for fun, whatever feels good. Like it can be fun. It doesn't have to be this like really stressful thing. And I think that's what got me into group fitness and like workout classes. So that's definitely where I feel the most comfortable and motivated because I have a coach or instructor like leading me through a workout. So I think because I've gotten so used to group classes in the past 5 years, what year is it? Yeah, ever since I've been doing it, 6-7 years since I stopped rowing. Going to a gym gives me anxiety because I don't know what to do. And I end up just like walking on the treadmill a little, which is fine. And it's probably what I'm gonna do today. And it's just a little something, gets me out of the house, gets me moving a little because there aren't really group fitness classes here. I went to a yoga studio I like, but I feel like I'll just do that like here and there. And I'm like, Gretchen, you need to just get over your fear of the gym and have this. And also because I like move around so much on the Cape, there isn't much. There's like a Planet Fitness here, there's a Planet Fitness in Albany, there's a Planet Fitness, there isn't much. If you guys live in Utica or around here, is there anywhere else I should be going? Please let me know. I still have to try the one other group fitness class I've heard of here is called Burn Tone Sculpt. I still need to try that. But I was like, Gretchen, this will be good for you. Also, like when Max is in New Jersey, I feel like I'm bopping around so much to just be able to like have a gym that's everywhere that I can go to. Also, I think I have an aversion to Planet Fitness in specific because something about it is like stress inducing to me. Am I the only one? I'm gonna get over it and it's gonna be great and I'm gonna have a new love for it because that's what's gonna happen. That's what they have here. But I think the colors being purple and yellow, I don't know, I sound nuts right now, but I think of like, if any of you went to BU, this is very niche, but FitRec, I just love FitRec, the gym there. I felt like it was so big and bright and open and like inviting. I sound psycho, but I just feel like the environment's very important to me. Or like, to me, like core power, solid core, so it's like something that's like really dark and dim feels really nice too. Like it's just like feels like me on my own with an instructor like leading you. I think I need a personal trainer because I don't know what to do. I feel lost, I feel stressed. Also, I just have had bad experiences at Planet Fitness. Like the one on the Cape this summer, this guy was yelling at me that my form wasn't good. Not yelling, but he was just like, hey, like I don't, telling me I was doing my tricep extension like wrong. I'm like, or I was sitting because I was tired. This is what it was. I was sitting because I was tired. And he was like, you know, if you stand up, it'll like engage your core and be a better workout. And I was like, oh, I'm all set. Thank you though. Like, ooh, like I think that's why gym gives me anxiety too, because that just like, I talked about this with Lucy on my podcast, I remember this summer, but it's in my head that other people are like looking at you, like everyone's just like in their own lane, doing their own thing, in the zone, working on themselves. So I need to remind myself that. But then when someone's like commenting about the workout I'm doing, I'm like, you are like validating my biggest fear here that someone's gonna like notice me and tell me what to do or that I'm doing something wrong, and that's like not what I want. And then that happened and I was like, ah. But we're gonna join right now as I'm talking myself out of it. Like she just pulled up and is going in. She can do it. I can do it. It'll be great. I wish I had one of you girls with me. And another thing is when I was in Allentown the past 3 years, they didn't have much, but they had Orange Theory, and I lived really close to the Orange Theory, and I just started like going there all the time because that was the group fitness class. They told me the workout to do, I followed along, did the best I could, and there is not an Orange Theory here. So we're gonna be brave. Maybe I'll be in my running era. I wanted to get back into it this summer. I don't know, I just feel lost. And I posted about it on my Instagram story how going to SoulCycle when I was in New Jersey literally just brought tears to my eyes and made me so emotional because I felt very unmotivated and just like lost with working out recently. I'm gonna like cry because if you guys have known me for a while, you know I've gone through it, been through the journey of like the over exercise, the under eating, the all of that. And so I just try to find balance in my life and like find joy in movement and not overthink and not, but then when I'm not working out for a while and like have not been incorporating movement like recently, I feel like it makes me anxious. I don't feel good mentally. I'm like all over the place because I just feel like working out helps me mentally, physically, all things. So yeah, I've just been going through it. And so I was like, Gretchen, you are gonna go today and it's gonna be great. And a little something is better than nothing. So all of this is to say we're gonna conquer my fears together, and I just need to focus on what feels good because like I wish there was a cycle here. I was just like, I need to not overcomplicate. That movement feels so good to me. It feels like therapy. It just feels right in my soul. And then I overthink because people are like, oh no, like that high intensity workout it really isn't good for you. Spikes your cortisol, blah, 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 blah. Like low intensity is where it's at. I'm like, okay. But you know, it's like everything is conflicting that you hear with like working out and diet and exercise and both. So it's just like very confusing. So I'm just finding my way over here. Sorry, bringing you along this stressful morning with me. And I need to stop chatting. Car chats with Gretchen. Here we go. We can do it. It's gonna be great. Like I said, we did it. Sorry, I couldn't figure out how to hold my phone in the mirror. I was holding it in the wrong hand. I was like, but now I feel so dramatic for like freaking out before, but my feelings are valid. It's just been a minute. And as I've always said, I heard this once and I always think about it. You never regret a workout. You always feel better after. So especially when I'm like freaking out, anxious, just need to move a little. Literally just stretched, did like 2 ab exercises and did incline walk on the treadmill, and I'm feeling good. So if I can conquer my gym anxiety, I don't even know if that's what it is. It's just like I'm so in my head about it. I'm like overthinking it. I don't know. If I can do it, you can do it. We did it. I'm gonna swing by the grocery store on the way home, and I'm gonna give you guys, I'll give you a little haul when I get home. It's gonna be like very basic. I'm only here for the next like 4 days alone, so it'll probably just be like stuff for a Greek salad because that's what I'm hyper fixated on right now, and like that's it. All right, I feel like I always chat unnecessarily long about all my groceries, so maybe I'll just lay them all out and that will be quicker and easier. Okay, here's a very sad grocery haul, just very small, not much happening. Ignore Brody chomping on his kibble over there. He always has to make so much noise. Okay, also please know I already have like eggs, English muffins, bread, rice, quinoa, what's the other thing I'm trying to think of, oatmeal, like stuff like that like stays good for a while. So this is just mostly like produce and whatnot. I definitely got more than what I thought. I said stuff just for Greek salad that I do. It's like my own little rendition, I guess, if you will. And I was grocery shopping hungry, so I'm just getting some more. Okay, feta for Greek salad, and this lettuce. I couldn't remember. Sweet baby butter lettuce, crispy green leaf. This might be the one. I wanted to get the one that Max's mom gets. Her Greek salads are always so good. I think she does this one, but maybe it was this one, so I just got both because I couldn't remember. Broccoli, just for, you know, another time. Tomatoes and cucumbers for Greek salad. I also could have got like a red onion. I feel like that would have made it better, but I didn't really think of that. Chicken, olives. Now that it took me 26 years to realize I like Kamado olives. They're really good in a Greek salad, and I never liked them. But now I do. So maybe if you didn't like them before, maybe now you will. I feel like my taste buds have changed since I was little. I used to not like them. Now I do. Okay, now I'm talking a while and I said I wasn't gonna. avocados. I don't know, I like avocado toast, whatever. A singular sweet potato. I was just on the phone with my friend Taylor driving home, and she was like, when you cook for one person, it's just like sad and like hard. I'm like, I know, I bought like one sweet potato. I should have bought one avocado. The other one's probably gonna go bad. Cooking for one person is like weird. You're like, how much do I need? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. The bananas were like not ripe, so I grabbed 3 singular ones that looked more ripe. Yogurt, thought that would be like a fun little snack. I like these 2 good ones. Got vanilla and then a blueberry, because I haven't tried that one. Thought that'd be fun. I was gonna say raspberries. Those are not raspberries. Blackberries. Did I already say strawberries? The lettuces, the broccoli, and olives. Oh yeah, that's everything. Oh wait, last thing. This dressing is really good. My uncle used it on a salad once, and I will never forget about it because it was so yummy. Normally I do the garlic expressions vinaigrette on like a Greek salad, but I didn't see that one. And I feel like this is just kind of like a simple vinaigrette. Again, this is like my idea of a Greek salad is just like chicken, olives, feta, like a simple vinaigrette, cucumbers, tomato. Yeah, so there you have it for my grocery haul. All showered and clean. I'm feeling so good, you guys. You know, when you have like your everything shower where you shave your legs, shave your underarms, put on lotion, put on like your face lotion when you go out of the shower, put your hair in a claw clip, put on your cozy new sweater. I'm just feeling like fresh and good. This is literally my most favorite feeling right out of the shower. So yeah, so it's just like a nice little refresh in the middle of my day. But this is a perfect time to shout out the sponsor of this video. Thank you so much, Bush Balm, for working with me on this video. If you guys didn't know, I've been using their products for over a year now. Yeah, over a year, because it was last fall that I really went on a journey of like, okay, I'm gonna take the time to research and figure out my situations, come to some sort of solution to my problem. So if you guys didn't know, I actually get laser hair removal, and this all started, like I said, a year ago, where I was like, okay, I'm having really bad ingrown hairs, razor burn, I'm just feeling like uncomfortable, I need to figure this out. So I started laser hair removal, but if you guys didn't know, with laser hair removal, it takes a while, and you actually have to shave in between appointments whenever you go. So I still deal with razor burn and ingrown hairs, just like less than I feel like before, because laser hair removal is like helping. And simultaneously at the same time, did my research, found Bush Balm, because they just have really high quality products for ingrown hairs, razor burn, dark spots, like irritation, all of those things. So yes, I just love talking about this type of stuff with you girls, because I feel like this can be so taboo. People like don't talk about it. And another thing I feel is that when I'm on Instagram, we all know it's like such a highlight reel, but every like celebrity influencer I follow posting in their bikini on the beach, literally look like a hairless cat, and it's like we're supposed to be like hairless perfect beings all the time, but that is just so not real. And I feel like, well, half the time I'm probably like editing the pictures, smoothing things out, but also everyone deals with ingrown hairs and razor burn and all those things, and it's just totally normal and natural. And I feel like it's taken me 26 years to be like, okay, this is normal, and I can just do the best I can do, use really high quality products to prevent razor burn, to prevent ingrown hairs. Yeah, so that's the journey I've kind of been on, and I wanted to share these products with you guys if you haven't heard me talk about them before. What I did today out of the shower is I used their new frosted cranberry ingrown hair oil. I wish you guys could smell this right now. It smells like Christmas, like perfect for the holidays. It smells so good. Here, I can show you what it looks like. It's just like a light oil that you massage in, and it's like really soothing and nice. I don't know why, if it's just me, I just really get irritation, especially like in my bikini area. Nothing's worse than feeling uncomfortable like in your bikini and just feeling like you have like a red rash, you know? So these products are really, going to help you if you deal with some of the things I deal with. So these are like my holy grails, what I've used the longest. They just smell like citrusy and really nice, but this is really nice for the holidays. It actually smells so good. This might be my new favorite, because I love like a cranberry smell. Here, I literally just took it out of the box. Look how cute this is. Red, we love. This is making me happy. Look at the inside. So yes, I will have Bush Balm linked down below in the description. Highly recommend. I could talk about them all day long. Like 95% of you are girls watching this right now, based on my demographic, so for the girls. Yes, link down below, Bush Balm, don't forget to check it out. And now we are gonna do something I've been pushing off, which is organizing. I need to organize under my bathroom sink more than I need to do anything else. It's so bad, everything's like toppling over. Since we got here, I've not taken the time to organize, so I need to do that right now. And I really need to organize my closet upstairs, hang stuff up, figure out like what's gonna go where, because we have like a tiny little one in our bedroom. our third really small bedroom that we like made into a walk-in closet, and then a little like coat closet down here, so I have to like shuffle things around. So that is kind of the plan for the rest of the day. This is gonna take a while, it's gonna be an undertaking. So let's go. This is already more than I realized. I don't even think you can see all the things around me. Look at all this stuff. Chaos. What is the smell? I recognize it, but I don't know what it is. What is leaking? This is gonna drive me nuts. Organizing is always harder than I think. It takes longer than I think. And I'm like drained from it. And that took longer than I thought. Did I already say that? I'm feeling brain dead already. I'm like sweating. But dun, 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 I'm shocked with where we're at because it was like piled up to here, not organized at all. And since I don't really have organizers, I'm just kind of using like bags I have. Most used things, like I have like a hair oil, a hand cream, a body spray, my like brush cleaner back there. And then I've got like skincare, everyday things kind of there that I can just take out. More skincare. This is like a bunch of hair stuff, and then this is extra makeup. What you don't see, oh, wait a minute. Dang it, I forgot my makeup bag. We'll just go like that. I was saying what you don't see is I have a bunch of like extra products, like a backup shampoo and body wash and body lotion and stuff like that. And luckily we have like a, I don't know what you call it, like sideboard, console, credenza type thing in our dining room. It's like empty and it's so good for storage. So I just filled up a bunch of that with like extra products, but luckily that can keep the underneath my sink good for just like everyday, like more minimal things. Even like my mirror, I don't need under there. I can just like take that out whenever I feel like I don't use it that much. I just use like this mirror, you know? So we're doing good. And now on to clothing. We can do it. Have some catching up to do. I just got lost in the hours of hanging and like organizing last night, and it just drained me, and I was like, I'm done filming. My camera battery's dying from having it set up hanging things for like hours. But yes, we've definitely made some progress, and I didn't even show you last night, but I changed into jeans because I ended up going out to dinner with Hannah. It was so great. Hannah was able to get dinner with me. She was coming through Utica, and yeah, it was really nice seeing her. And we went to this place called Lafa, and it almost reminds me of like Cava. It seems like Mediterranean, but like quick kind of food. Yeah, it just really reminded me of Cava, and it seems like it would be a chain, and I asked them and they were like, no, we're not a chain, it's just the only one here. So I'm really happy that I discovered that. I was recommended to go there, and it was really good. So yes, also didn't even show you, but I got this mirror from Home Goods. The boob light will be the death of me. Not my favorite, but she's there. I made my bed so messy, you can see. So yes, got this gold mirror from Home Goods, and it's a very like light gold. I feel like it's not as gold as this hardware, but it's totally fine. And I just ran in really quick and was like, okay, if it's meant to be, it'll be. There'll be a mirror that will work above this, and I feel like it's perfect. Kind of fills the space. Could be a little bigger, but I feel like it's fine. It can just rest there. There needed to be something above this. So yes, because this dresser is like very short. It's really cute. I'm really happy that we got this. And I feel like this dresser and this bed, I was posting my Instagram stories yesterday. This bed is thrown together. I did not make it that nice. What was I gonna say? Oh, that I like really researched to find like affordable, nice ones. And I feel like this bed frame and dresser are around like 300 bucks, which I know sounds expensive. Like $300 is a lot of money, but for furniture. As far as furniture goes, I feel like that's really on the inexpensive side. Bed frames and dressers especially can get so expensive. So yeah, I really put in the work to look for like affordable ones that look nice. So we love. Both are from Wayfair. I can link them for you guys if you didn't see my last vlog. I'm getting all confused because I feel like I've been vlogging so much. I think it was my last vlog where I showed building them and stuff. So yes, Home Goods mirror. We love her. Really like finishes it off. Okay, I need to give you an update on all the closet situation since I did lots of organizing, and I really had to like take some time to think like where does it make sense for things to go because my stuff is kind of all spread out. These hooks were already here, so I just started to throw my bags on there. Can you tell I like a neutral moment? Literally black and white and cream. That's it. Okay, in here, this is like a mini closet. Like, I wish you guys could, like, it's very, like, it's really little. Height reference, I hit my head over here. So this is not like a full size closet by any means, and I just put sweatshirts, some like athletic kind of zip ups, like athletic dresses, and a bunch of my like cozy matching sets, sweatpants in here. Because I just figured in my bedroom I'll be grabbing for like cozy stuff. Yeah, I guess pajamas would make sense in here. Those are like, I'm like pretty, I would say I'm like 90% done, but I'm not totally done. Those are like in a pile. Gotta be real. There's like some dirty clothes down there. Yeah, but I'm feeling good about in here. Definitely a lot better than before. All organized in there and there. We're doing good. Huh. It's kind of a mess. Just don't worry about it. Of course, there always has to be like a Brody toy in every corner, ruining the aesthetic and vibe. There's your candy corn. There you go. Okay. Are we ready? Oh my gosh, don't even, I'll show you in there in a minute. Don't even look in there, okay? So, this is like a big kind of wasted, empty space. Like this little indent in our hallway type of thing. So we put this clothing rack here and I just put all my dresses. It's pretty dark over here and there's no like layers and things. All the lights are on that can be on. Oh wait, let's turn this one on. Maybe that'll make it better up here. Yeah, kind of. Okay. We have like a lot of white dresses. Like, you know, in my bridal era, did I need all these here? Definitely not. But I brought so many dresses because I knew I was going to Hawaii and I wanted a lot of options. In reality, that was so dumb to pack all that because I ended up bringing like a handful, you know? But I do have like winter type like black dresses and stuff that I feel like I'll end up wearing if I have something fancy that'll come in handy. So those are just kind of there. Probably won't reach for them that much since it's winter. Okay, oh, of course I didn't. Hang on. Okay, now we're better. Of course there's a stray sweater that I didn't hang up. Okay. I'm like also feeling like, did I show this? I might have showed this to Hannah. Did I, or took a picture and sent it to Max? I don't know if I showed you guys. No, wait, maybe I did. I don't know. There was a massive pile of clothes right here that I slowly but surely had to hang. It took me so long. I tried to organize by like tops and sweaters, kind of color coordinated. We've got all my pants, a couple like shorts. I got swimsuits in there. We got to get a long shelf to go above here because we could do even more shoes, I think. Some extra shoes. This is still kind of a work in progress. I got a bunch of my sneakers, boots, slippers. These are all like more summery type ones, so I didn't know if I was gonna fill them in there. Also, I should probably leave some room for Max. Also, I still have some that are not in here yet. So yes, I cannot believe how many clothes I have. The fact that it fills up like a whole wall, Max is gonna be like, hey, where do my clothes go? I'm gonna be like, right here, honey, this is all you get. We got this, I'm like hitting my head. We got this clothing rack for this side of the room, and like Max's clothes. But he's, you know, in New Jersey on the road, so he has a bunch of his stuff with him. And then I have my like blazers and like light jackets down there, a suitcase, I think that's his, and he has like a little roller. So yes, we could probably do more shoe racks right there like those, but this is our little walk-in closet. The fact, we just keep saying this is so illegal. I wish you guys could feel how small it is in here, that this is called a third bedroom because there's like a pitch ceiling and it's so small. We're like maybe a nursery, like it would be like a small nursery. So yes, I'm actually very happy though with the progress up here because I have not felt settled or unpacked at all because everything has just been like in piles. So yeah, we're doing good. Okay, this is your sneak peek at this room. I'm trying to remember, I think we did show you guys how we brought up the couch up here, or maybe I showed you downstairs, or maybe I just told you before Max left. Yeah, we shoved this couch in this room. I don't know how it even got up here or fit in there, but I'm getting a new one. So yeah, see, these are some of the shoes and like winter stuff I still have to unpack. Just, that'll be another day. And then I have like pajamas and other stuff. I gotta figure out where to put those bins, but we're doing good. We've made a lot of progress. I'm very proud. Oh man, you guys, I don't know why all the organizing and stuff takes everything out of me. I feel like mentally it's so much. I'm like, okay, where do I want this to go? Does this make sense here? Does this like, yeah, because I was thinking that we could do a project right now, and now I'm like, I gotta sit down. Maybe this will be in my next vlog, but woo! Hello. Let's drop my camera. I don't know if I've showed this before. Just being very real. These are things like Brody's toys everywhere and stuff that's a mess and like not cute. Like I don't like showing, but here you go. So basically, who was ever here before us left us these lovely screws in the wall. I'm guessing they had like 2 big pieces like that, since there's like 2 level there and 2 level there. So I literally just threw a picture up there. I don't know why. It's falling and I have to fix it. And then there's like a big like paint off the wall, like scraped off right there, like something was hanging and they ripped it, like a command strip or something. So we gotta figure out this situation, and I have maybe 3 more of these. So I was thinking like the holes in the wall, I could take these out and put them back in and just have like 1, 2, 3, 4 and have that look cute. But then I don't even know what we would do there. I don't know. And one of my 4 pictures I dropped and broke, so I have to like fix the frame quick. So this doesn't really seem like a quick situation, so this might be in the next vlog, but we gotta figure this out, because walking up the stairs I'm just like, what is going on? Like this is not cute. There's always something, isn't there? Far away you can't tell. It looks like fine, I guess. All the boob lights also will be at the death of me. I'm just so picky. If you know, if you have boob lights and you like them, I'm not trying to hate on boob lights. I'm sorry, that's mean. I feel like they're very like popular. I feel like the house I grew up in has them and stuff, but yeah. I'm just really picky is what I've learned. And I was saying to Hannah how I feel like if I had not bought a house, I wouldn't notice all the little things here as much and be as picky, but since I bought a house, I was like looking at like floors, trim, wall colors, ceiling height, like finishes, like every little thing so much that I'm like hyper aware of it now, that like every little thing bothers me. And you guys are like, Gretchen, relax, you're literally gonna be there a couple months renting. Why are you like making all these changes? Because my environment like affects me so much and it's worth it for me to like make it homey. So at least I'm feeling like settled with clothing and organizing and like my bathroom, stuff like that. So we're in a good spot. We're doing good. But I think I'm gonna end off this vlog here. I feel like it's getting long. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.